Hello, welcome to another broadcast of Life Transitions today. I'm super excited to welcome you. This is the first in 2021. Wow, how is the year going for you? I'm so excited and I'm focusing on relationships now. If your goal is to get married in 2021, this video is for you. It is based on three assumptions. Number one is that marriage is top on your priority list in this year. Number two is that you have a friend, just that there is no serious commitment yet. And number three is that you're going to use the information I'm going to share in this video and subsequent videos of this kind. If that resonates with you, grab your seat, invite your friend, and let's begin. Welcome back. Yes, I'm super excited to have you once again in today's episode. So before we go on, let me share a personal story. Yes, I've known my wife a few years before we got married, just that we were never close. She was in a school and I was in another school, but we belonged to the same fellowship and activities brought us together occasionally. In 2014, I cited her in church and I was like, man, another sister. And then we got talking again. By July, I proposed to her. That was July 2014. And by June 2015, we got married. Well, that was about 11 months between when I proposed to her and when we eventually got married. So I'm talking from experience. You can get married in 1 year. So let me share with you these 6 tips if you want to take that bold step of marriage and you want to live happily ever after. Number one, make up your mind. You see, we'll never achieve any meaningful goal in life until we make up our minds. I know there are a lot of news flying around about marriages, about issues and challenges, but you know what? Is there any decision you make in life that doesn't come with its own challenges? Probably none. So what do? Make up your mind and move on. Without making up your mind, you are going to stay in the same I wish I could, I wish I would, and before you know it, the year is gone. So make up your mind. And number two, understand the marital laws in your country of residence. See, one of the things that discourages people really this season is because of the different laws flying around right now about marriages. So many people are afraid, they don't even know what it takes, so they don't want to commit themselves. When you understand the marital laws in your country of residence, then you understand, oh, this is how you can play around this to make your marriage heaven on earth, like some people say, that happily ever after experience. You can always be happy, joyful when you understand the rules, and then you can then constrain yourself to play according to the rules. But it's important that you understand the rules. Number three, propose to her. Yes, stop dancing around without really having a goal of anything. Stop making her keep hoping and hoping that someday you're going to speak up. You know what? You don't want to experience something. I had a very funny experience some years back. That was many years ago. I had this girlfriend, we were just close then in school. I think I was in pre-degree 100 level. I can't even remember now. But then we're just close and I didn't ask her out. Eventually, when I summoned the courage, she told me, oh boy, you have come late. Somebody already spoke. So, oh, you know what? So you don't want someone else to take her away from you. Propose, speak up, like we say in this time, Sorosoke. Number four, after she's given her consent, fix a date. Fix a date for all the marital rights as it pertains to your country of residence. Stop dancing around and say, okay, let's cut for 2 years, let's cut for 3 years. It's not necessary. Fix a date once you agree on, once she has given her consent that this is where we are going, this is the next step, this is what we want to do. Then fix a date for all the marital rights, and you see that if you, like I said, make up your mind. If you really made up your mind and you fix a date, you see that life is so easy easier than you actually thought of. And number 5, work with a budget. In many parts of the world, marriage is a big deal. People spend so much renting halls, event organizers, the food and everything. Sometimes people run into millions just for the occasion of wedding. The truth is, the simpler it is, the better for you. So work with a budget. Don't allow tradition or family to take this thing beyond your own control. Many people would run away from the marriage institution because of this fear of how do I get money to pay my bride price, to do the wedding and all of that. So the wise thing to do is work with a budget. And guess what? COVID-19 is a very good excuse for you to work with a small budget. You just tell people we are maintaining social distance and you stream on Zoom or any other platform. That is wisdom, common sense. Okay, so work with a budget. And the last point, number 6, marry and move on with your life. Yes, when you go through all of this, yes, you make up your mind, you check the laws, you propose, you fix the date. Then what else? Marry and move on with your life. See, this thing is so easy. It's just that sometimes we make it difficult. It is not as difficult as we make it really. So marry, move on with your life. And you guys should come up with how do you want your home to be successful. I will be talking more about that. Okay, now, are you a lady and you're thinking, so how does this apply to me? Don't worry, I got you covered. In the next video, I will be sharing on how you can get married as a lady in 1 year. I know in many parts of the world, this is very difficult because culture doesn't allow a lady to propose. But how do you navigate this difficult labyrinth? In the next video, I will be sharing some tips with you. So you don't want to miss that episode. Subscribe to my channel now, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so that when the next video is released, you are the first person to see it. What other topic would you like me to talk about when it comes to relationship and marriage? Please drop it in the comments or shoot a mail to askdab@deleayobankole.com. Till I see you in the next video. Keep winning, keep grinding, and keep bringing in the dollars. I'm Dele Ayo Bankole. I believe in you.